We are back. We made it up to level 89 without taking any damage. We are at we will be getting to level 92 very shortly, which is one of the more challenging obstacles that we face. Now, I was debating on whether or not we should be keeping Halucha in here, or if we should just put Bastion on in there, since we did get pretty far with just uh, the 7. But I did see that we had Absol, and I wanted to see how Absol worked. So we are in a bit of a test run, but we'll see. Honestly, the Doduos aren't even getting that far. They're not even, I don't even have to use any of the Mons. The armor on the Rhydons are going down very quickly, which is nice. That's what we want to see. And that's the end of that round. So now level 92 is just a breeze. We get by level 92 easily. That's awesome. Because that had to be the biggest struggle that we have come across so far since playing this series. And I was a little worried about the Rhydon right here, but we still made it through. Still made it through. 94 is where we had some trouble with the dealing with all the trios, but now we just kind of walked through it. Now, I am going to move some of these Mons just because it does seem like they're not all dying like they should be. And my Machamp is out of place because we have auto on. Oop, oop. Alright, we're just going to leave it for now. Not bad. Only losing 3 hearts while on the top level is pretty good. Alright, let's see. Level 96. Ooh. We did let one of the Rhyhorns get by with armor. So that's not good. So we may need another armor break mon for a level 96, but it does seem like we're getting through it regardless. Like if I move the Mons, we'll definitely get through all these levels. But I want to do it without moving them, but I know that can pretty much be impossible on some levels. So do what we gotta do 291 is where we're at for the next level up. Yeah, so we can either level up Kabuto or Kabutops, Absol, or Amistar. And these guys are still only at level 50. My other guys were at level 60. They're in the 60s. And we weren't getting past these levels, so. So it definitely shows a lot of improvement right there. The fact that dang. That's unfortunate. It seemed like Solrock just was a little bit tougher to beat than Lunatone when it comes to health. But we still got through the level. We're still struggling a tad bit, but we're getting through it regardless. I think Amistar is great for those Dutrios and like high density like Pokemon. Like when they're really grouped up like that. I wasn't expecting more Pokemon to be here. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. That was just the first wave, I guess. Huh? 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 There we go. Alright. Level 99. Level 99. We got a ton of armor mons on this level. Now, I guess what we could do is we could be taking auto off and then just rearranging the team based on what it shows is incoming per level. But I kind of just want to do it with one straight team. But yeah, I kind of get what we could be doing better. We're going to put Machamp here. So that way we can get these Rhyhorns down a bit more. Right, get Absol down there. Oof, that's it. I don't know. Can we get the Solrock? We can. Okay. We're facing Articuno. We made it to Articuno. Holy cow. Um, its speed is very slow. Its speed is very slow. I think we push everybody up as much as possible. We can get 20,000 gold from this. 20,000 gold. Alright, time to move Absol back over to here. Time to move Champ over here. Let's move Grumpig over here. Once Articuno passes that corner, we're going to move Spinda right here. And let's get Kabuto over here. Damn, we're still not going to win. That's crazy. Dang, man. We can retry, though. We can retry. Let's try retrying. We only get 1 life. Okay. We need, like, Pokemon with, like, high damage on this one. I think we get rid of Grumpig for this. And we swap them with another Mon. Alright, so where's Grumpig? Grumpig. Now we gotta decide who is worth. Oh man, who do we go with? Maybe do Charizard because he can burn. Ooh, he can't go in the spots where I need him to go. You know what? Can we? No, we can't move Spinda. We can't do that. Okay. That's interesting. Interesting. We can have Spinda down here, I guess, but I kind of wanted Spinda to be attacking up there. Dang. Alright, maybe we not do Charizard then. Because I kind of want Spinda up here to get that initial damage off. And maybe we do... Maybe we just go with Halucha. But he doesn't have armor. If it was double health, it might be better. Maybe we go with Marowak. But that doesn't have that great of effect. I don't know. I don't know who to go with. Maybe we go with like let's try Tangela. Let's try Tangela cuz it's going to be like slow, right? And it does do damage. It does put out a lot of damage. So let's see. Let's try it. This may not be the move, but it's the move we're going for. We definitely had him a lot lower last time with Grumpig. Dang. Okay. Okay. See, the thing is, Machamp has to go here. So Machamp here, Spinda here. Tangrowth. No. Remove, and then maybe we go with Bastrodon. Deploy. But he can only go in the spots I don't need him. How much? He does 800, so he does more. But I need someone in the field for that starter damage. Maybe we take out Kabutops. I mean, it's going to lower his speed a bit because take out the Kabutops, and we here. First grass. Alright, so we got. We can go with Cast Form. I don't know how much damage Cast Form can do, but let's see. Let's try leveling him up. We got him to 51. He only does 200. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try it. No. We just don't have enough power. It like even it oh, we also didn't move Spinda down there, but okay. Yeah, Cast Form's not gonna work. Cast Form is not going to work for what we need to do. Maybe we go with remove Cast Form. We go with Cradilly since Cradilly's already leveled up. Go there. The Bastrodon's kind of messing it up a bit. Mostly because he can only damage down here. But it is increasing speed, so I guess that's a thing. No, I just don't think. I think they need to be a bit higher than where we have them because we're doing as much damage as we possibly can, and it's not working. Alright, let's remove Bastrodon because he's not working out. Let's throw in Meganium. Deploy Meganium. Deploy Creedilly. And we'll put Absol right here. Alright. Send in the wave. Send in the wave. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Dang. We got him a bit lower. But I don't know. I don't know. We need more power. More power. Also, that spot's not going to work for Spinda. Let's try a different spot for Spinda. Because I realized that... Also, can we... Yeah, that's a bit better for where we want him attacking. No, we definitely had more damage last time on him. Dang, okay. That's it. We're gonna have to retry another time.